in an industry where surgery has become the norms of the day, and if you are not indulging in any form of surgery, it looks like you don't belong, and it looks like you don't have money or you don't know what's up. This Nollywood actresses I am about to list in this video has taken the plastic surgery, the BBL, the rhinoplasty, to the next level. These actresses have spent millions of naira, thousands of dollars in different plastic surgeries and body augmentation. Why am I making this video? Trust me guys, it feels very unfair when I see people compare these actresses who are currently living off surgery with women who still have their natural body, without knowing that most of these actresses you are comparing your wife or your girlfriends to are currently or have secretly undergone different kind of surgery without making it public. So I'm going to be presenting to you guys the top 10 Nollywood actresses who are currently indulging in plastic surgery. In fact, these actresses you will not know because most of them do not publicize it. But I am going to be telling you the Nollywood actresses and influencers who have spent and who are currently indulging in all forms of plastic surgery. Yes. So without further ado, my darlings, get a cup of juice or a glass of wine. You can even add a little liquor, or you can grab a cup of coffee and come and sit down, because this video is going to be interesting. And the number one actress on my list who has spent millions of naira on her body that you cannot just help but say wow, it's Destiny Etiko. Yes, of course, I'm sure this is no longer news. Yes, Destiny Etiko did tummy tuck and she also did BBL. Yes, to enhance her shape and to look all snatched and beautiful. Yes, trust me, the shape looks natural, beautiful, and of course captivating. But then again, let us talk about her face. Destiny Etiko did not stop in the body enhancement. She went ahead to augment her face. Of course, she used to have these fine lines here before, but then again, she went for facelift. Yes, she lifted the face, and as if that is not enough, she also went for rhinoplasty, which is nose augmentation, just to make her nose pointed. I don't know the bug or the cankerworm that eats up this celebrity's mindset or brain that makes them feel that their natural nose is not attractive enough. Well, it is what it is. So as you can see, when you are saying Destiny Etiko is beautiful, do know that of course she is beautiful, and also her beauty has been enhanced by plastic surgery. Yes. And the number two actress on my list that did surgery is Regina Daniels. I felt for women who has given birth when I saw many men comparing their body to Regina Daniels' body. And a lot of people are like, Regina has given birth and my wife is busy saying that this is all child mark. But look at me, Regina, why she's still looking gorgeous despite she has given birth. I feel that is really unfair to women who are still carrying their natural body. Regina, of course, did not make hers private. After her childbirth, we saw when she went for surgery, she announced that she was going for surgery and we should pray for her. Of course, she was supported by the husband, and Regina Daniels ended up touching her body. You all remember her look. She used to be this chubby, rounded girl. Yes, she never had this snatched waist and slim figure. Well, of course, after the surgery, what we saw was she came out looking all snatched, beautiful, slim fit, and well augmented. Just look at her shape. But one thing I love about her surgery is that it feels natural, and it is not too overblown, not too exaggerated. It looks and feels real. So the third on my list who has done surgery is Nancy Isime. Wait, outside the surgery that you all know for, currently Nancy Isime is on a lot of other features on her body. Recently, it looks like she is even vanishing. She has lost so much weight. Like, she used to be slim, but recently she is now over slim, if there is a word like that. Nancy Isime is also currently on Ozempic. Ozempic is a product that is usually administered or given to diabetic patients just to help them to lose weight. But when these celebrities discovered this product, it became another food for them. Yes, Nancy Isime took Ozempic and she is looking really, really slim right now, allegedly. But then again, you can also look at her face. Nancy Isime has also done a lot of rhinoplasty. In fact, she has augmented her nose. Just look at how molded this nose is looking. She has augmented her nose, made this nose point and point and point until we don't know, it is not looking like Pinocchio. Well, Nancy is actually touching a lot of her face. She has done facial lift, she has done rhinoplasty, that's which is pointed nose, and you know, it is not all of them that has to come online to broadcast it. Most of them just do these things privately and they keep it to themselves, like, wow, what am I gonna talk about it? It's my privacy. I feel that it's time that these celebrities own up to their actions and just stop misleading or deceiving their fans. Well, it is what it is. And the fourth of my list, on the list of Nollywood actresses with fake bodies and plastic surgery, is your popular influencer Nirage. Yes, Nirage is one actress that has also done a lot of BBL and facial augmentation. She started with her nose. She said her nose was quite flat and not befitting. She said she felt inferior with the nose and she had to go for rhinoplasty, like just to augment her nose. Like I said again, I don't know the bulk, I don't know the canker one that makes these actresses feel like they need to augment their nose just to stay trendy or to look beautiful. Well, it is what it is. So she went for her nose. Of course, we saw it. It's not something that I made it up. You all know it is true. It was all over the internet. Of course, she's an influencer. She has to broadcast it. And the next thing she did, she went for BBL. She needed to set her body, and her doctor ended up giving her an axe or a butt that looks like a boss. It doesn't fit her because she came out, you know, the leg wasn't rhyming. It was something else that wasn't just corresponding with her body. It was crazy, but we have come to accept it, and she's flaunting it. It doesn't look like she's affected. She goes for vacation. It is money. Money stops nonsense. Of course, if you have your money, you do what you want to do with it. That is it. So let me know if you think Nirage surgery is beautiful. Let me know that in the comment section. And the next celebrity that has also done and undergone plastic surgery is Okuri. Yes, my darlings, of course you all know this. Okuri used to be very stunning. If you all will agree with me, she used to look beautiful. She used to be gorgeous. I don't know what has pumped her. Like I said, this surgery of a thing has become like a cult. It has become like a status quo. Like they have to measure you with it. If you're not indulging in plastic surgery, it looks like you are basic as a girl. It means like you have not stepped up. You don't know what's up. You are too low. Yeah, you know, that kind of thing. I have a guy that used to tell me that if you see my ex-girlfriend, she's beautiful. In fact, she's even on BBL. Like, it was something to brag about. Like, you know, do you know who I was dating before? She had BBL. Like, it's a big thing. You know what I mean? So this BBL, I think, has come to stay, and soon it will eat up a lot of us, a lot of people, a lot of women, like a bug, like, you know, like when there is a virus in the system. Because a lot of people haven't indulged in it because they don't have the money, and soon I'm sure the price will come down, and you'll see that many girls will be on BBL. Nobody will even carry their natural body anymore. So Okuri, of course, look at how big her backside is. I don't know why she has to do this, something so big that is conflicting with the leg. Well, why not just do something moderate that fits your body size? But then again, it seems she really loves her body. She's flaunting it. She's a beautiful actress with a great skin. So she doesn't care. With everything we have been talking, that's none of Okuri's business. Her body, her choice. But do you think that this Okuri's new body fits her? Do you think between her old body and the new body, which will you rather option for? And the next of my list goes to Ash Musi. Of course, Ash Musi is popular influencer, also an actress, and is also into surgery. Of course, there was a video she made recently and published on Facebook. We even saw the surgery scars and everything. In fact, Ash Musi was the first celebrity that went for nose lift, that is rhinoplasty, before her friend Nirage joined. She was even the one that introduced Nirage. She started it off. Of course, watching the throwback video of Ash Musi where she posted online, she didn't have these curves. She just had a flat axe or something like that. But I don't know where the curves just came out from. And I think It is a work of surgery. Well, doctors have made things so beautiful right now that if you're getting old, you can lift your face to bring back your youthfulness. If you don't like any part of your body, you can just touch it and just look good. Gone are the days I used to judge people, but right now I think I just have to let people live their life, because life just happens and people have to make choices that suits them. So this video is not to judge anybody, but just to let you know that don't compare yourself to them, except you have money to do the surgery. These actresses are not living with their natural body. For those men who are constantly comparing their wife to actresses, my darling, please stop it. Stop it. If your wife has the kind of money, or if your wife has done surgery like these actresses, or invest in the right skincare products, or buy a lot of supplements, she's gonna look outstanding. Please stop comparing women. Stop please. And the next on my list on fake body is Katcha. Katcha, I don't know what's wrong with this lady. She has done everything humanly possible to tell us her body is natural. She has done everything in her power to tell us that she got this body by going to the gym. Katcha, what is wrong with you? We are not children. We are not kids. I've been gymming. In fact, I've been skipping 500 times a day, and I have not lost that much weight. I don't even eat too much. And you wake up one morning and just transform. Is that how weight loss happens? Katcha is actually on Ozempic. Look at this look. I think I really preferred her previous body, but like I said, and people have to do what suits them. People have to do what they feel like is the best for their mind. It is what it is. But I don't like when people come out online to tell lies, to mislead and to deceive people. If you do something, why not just own up to it and say, yes, I did surgery, or I took Ozempic. Ozempic is actually, it's a product that diabetic patient takes just to lose weight, and our actresses has made this product extremely expensive, because everybody currently who is chubby is really indulging in it. If I want to be slim right now, you just will spend 1.something million and boom, I'm slim. Well, but I love my body. Katcha, my darlings, if she's trying to tell you that it is workout, please, what kind of workout is that makes you dread to lose weight in all part of your body, when we know that we do workouts? We have to do squats, we have to do different kind of workout, leg workouts and everything, but you cannot just lose weight in all part of your body just like that in a day. So Katcha is on Ozempic. And the next actress on my list who is actually on Ozempic, that is Mercy Johnson. Mercy Johnson has tried everything humanly possible to tell us that I am actually taking slim tea, but I feel that's misleading and that is deceptive. Yes, sorry to say that. Mercy Johnson has always been my favorite actress and my role model, but when you say truth, you've got to spill and you've got to say the truth always. Mercy Johnson, you would have just come out well, say, okay, I took Ozempic because I'm having health problem. Well, we understand, of course, it is actually on the news that she's not feeling fine, she's sick. But why would you want to use your sickness to mislead people, to make people feel that it is slim tea that you took that made you to lose weight? I think that's not okay. It's not nice at all. It's misleading. Mercy Johnson is on Ozempic because she's not feeling fine. Maybe it is a doctor's prescription, but the problem I have is you selling a slim tea product to people and telling people it is slim tea you took. How can you take slim tea and you lose both your ass, lose everything, just stay like this? Mercy Johnson, if you all will agree, right now she's not looking as beautiful as she used to look when she was chubby, but I don't want to judge, because I said it might be for health related purposes. But do know that Mercy Johnson's current look is not just because of slim tea, it is the work of Ozempic. She's on Ozempic. So it's most of these people, they use their body or anything they have to mislead their audience, and it is not nice. And the next on my list is Chama. Of course, you all know how Chama used to look. She used to look really chubby. When we started watching Chama, she had full legs. She used to look very chubby. And one day we just woke up to see her looking very slim. Guys, this is not the work of workout. It is a work of Ozempic. Chama did not do any surgery on her body. No other augmentation aside taking Ozempic. During Rita Dominic's wedding, we just saw her appeared looking very lean. So Chama is also allegedly on Ozempic. Yes. And the next on my list is Uche Montana. And Uche Montana is a beautiful, classy Nollywood actress. But again, this is the work of doctor. You know, doctor has also enhanced, and she has also done her facelift. She also did her rhinoplasty by making her nose pointed, lifting her face, and also she has also done BBL to augment her shape, have a bigger backside, reduce her tummy. You know, now I think maybe this BBL thing does not have too much complications, because the way people are indulging in it, I don't know if it has that complications we are thinking. I don't think people will really be indulging in it like that. So Uche Montana is beautiful, no doubt, but my darling, before you compare yourself to her, compare yourself to others, compare yourself to all these people, know that they are indulging and they are spending crazy amounts of money. Uche Montana has spent thousands of dollars on her body, and she has spent millions of naira. And even her supplements, her skincare products is epic. Of course, Uche Montana takes care of her body so much. I can imagine only supplements alone. If you want to look beautiful, you have to buy supplements. It is not just cream. You know, you have to buy scrub, buy supplement, buy skincare product, you know, do a lot of things and take yourself out. Look good. So Uche Montana, trust me, my talents, is actually indulging in plastic surgery. And the next on my list is Onyale's BBL is something else. She has a big backside, a beautiful skin. She came prepared before she joined the Nollywood industry. Like I said, if you have not done this BBL thing, it seems like you are old-fashioned. It looks like you're basic. This BBL thing, especially when here in Lagos, if you do it, it looks like you're a big girl. Damn, look at BBL. Wow, look at how gorgeous she looks. Wow, you know, that kind of thing. But somebody like me that doesn't get easily influenced by things, all I need is to have money. Money is, and I not just have money, stay my lane, go to the beach, have fun. I don't know, I'm not really also a fan of big ass, but I don't know what men so dot. I don't know why men dot on big ass like that. I was out yesterday having tea somewhere, and again one lady stood up. You need to see the big ass, and you need to see the way men were turning to look at it. I'm like, wow, what is so special about this big backside? I don't know, because it was crazy. You need to see the attention that ass commanded. But maybe this is why these actresses do it, because of the attention they get from it. And the next celebrity that has also undergone plastic surgery of my list goes to Uche Ogbodo. Now there's something I realize about these things. Most times we say things to these celebrities and we feel it doesn't get to them, like nothing, like they are stone-hearted, nothing gets to them. A lot of people were trolling Uche Ogbodo because of her big tummy. Thank God I never showed her though, but of course I only said she was not plastic. So Uche Ogbodo, a lot of people always say your stomach is too big. Oh, look at, she gained so much weight after childbirth. So because of that troll, she just has to go under the knife. She did what they call tummy tuck. Uche Ogbodo has always had natural big backside, so she didn't do BBL, she did tummy tuck. Okay, for those of you who are confusing BBL with tummy tuck, BBL simply means Brazilian butt lift. It means you just have to enhance your backside. Some people do BBL and also do tummy tuck, right? They do all the two together. And the last but not the least celebrity on plastic surgery of my list is Chica. Yes, Chica. You know, she came up one day. You know, she was looking basic before. What I mean by basic is natural, no BBL, just herself, just, you know, you just see how she looks normal. But one day she just came out, boom, she's all transformed, all figured out, everywhere like this. You know, just this BBL is like a work of art. You just dress like this and that's it, you have the whole shape. So Chica came out looking very stunning, looking beautiful, looking all figured out. Yeah, so she is one Nollywood actress again that has spent millions of naira and crazy amounts of money on plastic surgery. She's living off that right now. Like I said, people will see these actresses and say, oh my god, they look so beautiful after childbirth. But look at my own wife. Maybe your wife just go like this. Like, look at this woman self, only one pikin, your body be like this. See this actress has in body be, see your own, you just squeeze face. Many men will start hating their wife for no reason, because they are comparing their wives, their girlfriend to this actresses, which is so unfair. So if you're a man watching this video, If you don't like the way your wife is looking after childbirth, go and give her money for mommy makeover. And then again, you made it to the very end of my video. You are one of those people that finish whatever you start, and it is a rare quality to find in people. I like it when you do that. Yes, I celebrate you, and I just want to say you're beautiful, you're gorgeous just the way you are. And if by any day you feel like augmenting anything about your body, just do you. The world will adjust. See you next time. Bye.
In a world where the whispers dance, Victoria lights the way.